Like so many people, when the pandemic hit, Wes Yoo found himself reevaluating both his life and his business.
My brain just kept going, just trying to figure out how to, make a living.
At the time, Wes was running The Gerald, a craft cocktail bar serving elevated comfort food in the heart of Ballard. But during the shutdown, he found comfort in the food of his childhood.
About a week into the quarantine and everything, I had a realization that I hadn't had anything but Korean food for like a week straight. Said to myself, well, this food is making me feel better through all of this. I wonder if I can, deliver this feeling to everyone else.
So Wes decided to change just about everything. Now The Gerald is reborn as WeRo Korean Kitchen.
So WeRo in Korean has a few meanings. The main meaning is comfort and consolation. The idea is that hopefully, the food should look good and the drink should look good and everything should taste good, but I hope that folks, when they leave here, they'll also feel good.
This is some of the best Korean food I've had in Seattle.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's probably gonna be like my favorite place. It'll probably catch me around here next few weeks, coming regularly.
The menu at WeRo aims to hit the sweet spot, showcasing the flavors Wes grew up eating in Seoul, South Korea, while using modern techniques to create an elevated dining experience.
I asked myself this question: if I serve this to my parents who still live in Korea, would they ask me, hey, what is this? Regardless of how it tasted, or would they be like, oh, I get it?
One of the highlights here is the steak som platter. Kalbi marinated steak, served with rice, banchan, Korean side dishes, and lettuce wraps. Oh, I love it.
Dude, I gotta go with you.
Please, get in there, man.
Can't not do it.
That Kalbi marinade is, to me, what makes this steak so beautiful, because you do get the flavor of the meat, but the marinade permeates it. I mean, it's a flavor bomb.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we try to use a really good cut of beef. We used Snake River Farms American Wagyu Zabuton. This particular cut of steak, maybe not something you see every day in Korea, to be honest.
Right.
But any Korean person, I guarantee you, they taste it, they'll be like, I know this flavor, I know what this is, and this is a very delicious version of it, I can say.
We had the steak, it was interactive. We wrapped it up in the lettuce, and with the sauce has this depth that is complex and not too spicy, but it's zesty. It was just delicious.
To complement its menu, WeRo serves an array of signature cocktails, pairing spirits and liqueurs from around the world with Korean touches.
Korean dining and drinking culture, drinks and food happen together. When we're drinking, we're always eating, right? So it just goes hand in hand.
WeRo may have been born out of a search for comfort in the midst of trying times, but for Wes, it's become something more. Because in this restaurant, he found not only the comfort he was looking for, but also a renewed sense of pride.
It doesn't just feel like, we're trying to run a business. It feels like there's something else that we're trying to prove here. Well, if I'm going down, I'm not going down doing nothing. That was really the mindset at the time. And, I thought, I'm going to do something for my culture, and I'm going to, use this as an opportunity to not just introduce our culture to others, but for me to reconnect with it as well. This continues to be the ground for that.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.